So this is my red cherry. As you can see, we're getting some nice, good sized fruit on that. It's about be a little bit bigger than a quarter each. Of course, the ones up top will get bigger than the ones on the bottom, but pretty close to being the same size. You can see I've got quite a bit of fruit developing here, and these are usually my most vigorous producers. They often get to the top of my poles and then top over. And I have 8-foot poles, which means I have about 7 feet above ground. And so that's one red cherry. I've got another red cherry. These are both in the ground. You can see I mulch with straw. There's a sucker that got away on me, but as you can see, the fruit maybe is a little bit smaller, but not so much. So it may not be a factor for you if you want a quantity over size. I prefer like the bigger size, but that's just personal preference. You can see there's a nope, that's not a sucker. Hard to tell sometimes with these because you have like the leaves growing out. Gotta be real careful. And that's my red cherry that's in the ground. Now here's my red cherry that I'm doing in a 5-gallon bucket. And as you can see, these are some of my first fruit that are ripe. I'm getting there. I'll probably pick them tomorrow. I could probably go tomorrow. This one gets more sun than the ones over that are in the ground. Sorry for all the background images, but this is my red cherry that's in a 5-gallon pail. I've done plenty of these in the pails before, and I always seem to have pretty good luck with these red cherries in buckets. So if you're thinking you can't do tomatoes because you have limited space, you can definitely do them in a 5-gallon bucket or pail or planter. I have a companion planted with a California Wonder Pepper, and we're starting to get some blooms there. There's hopefully some fruit. I got all these in late, so that's why they're a little bit more behind than typical. I have another red cherry over here. Let's see, can we see that? It's hidden behind a marigold. They're starting to get ready. Another California Wonder Pepper. And this is also in a 5-gallon bucket. And we're getting definitely some more fruits here. I'm getting a lot more here. There's a sucker we'll have to get rid of. See, there's that. It's probably due to be tied again. But overall, these red cherries are really, really hard to kill. Some people joke around saying that they kill plants, but this one's a hard one to kill. It's a great plant. Gives you a nice tasting fruit. Gives you quite a bit of it. They're decently sized.